Sun sign versus moon sign. What's the difference? Watch in part 1. Have you ever read your horoscope and felt that it described you only partly? Maybe your zodiac sign says you are bold and confident, yet deep inside you feel quiet, emotional, or sensitive. If you've ever experienced this, you're not alone. The reason may lie in understanding the difference between your sun sign and your moon sign. In Western astrology, your personality is much more than just one zodiac sign. While many people know only their sun sign, astrologers believe that your birth chart contains many important details that work together. Among them, the sun sign and the moon sign are considered two of the most important influences. Before we continue, it's worth remembering that astrology is not scientifically proven to predict personality or future events. Many people enjoy it as a way to reflect on themselves, explore personal meaning, or for entertainment. Let's begin with the sun sign. Your sun sign is determined by the position of the sun at the time of your birth. It represents your core identity, your confidence, your ambitions, and the qualities that help define who you are. It is often described as the center of your personality because the sun symbolizes energy, purpose, and self-expression. When someone asks, "What's your zodiac sign?" they're almost always asking about your sun sign. For example, if you were born when the sun was traveling through Leo, then your sun sign is Leo. If the sun was in Taurus on your birthday, then your sun sign is Taurus. Every zodiac sign has its own qualities, and your sun sign highlights the characteristics that you naturally express in everyday life. Now let's explore the moon sign. Your moon sign is based on the exact position of the moon at the moment you were born. Unlike the sun, which stays in one zodiac sign for about a month, the moon changes signs approximately every 2.5 days. This is why your exact birth time and birthplace are important when calculating your moon sign. The moon sign represents your emotions, instincts, inner feelings, and emotional needs. It reflects how you react when you feel safe, vulnerable, stressed, or deeply connected with someone. While your sun sign is the part of you that the world often sees, your moon sign describes the private side of your personality. Think of it this way. Your sun sign is your outer identity. It shows your goals, confidence, and the way you shine in the world. Your moon sign is your inner emotional world. Sun sign versus moon sign. What's the difference? Part 2. Now that you understand the basic difference between the sun sign and the moon sign, let's explore how these two powerful placements work together in real life. Imagine two people who both have a Leo sun sign. At first glance, you might expect them to have the same personality. However, their moon signs can make them completely different from each other. For example, a Leo sun with a Cancer moon may appear confident and strong in public, but deep inside they are caring, emotional, and protective of the people they love. They enjoy leading others, yet they also need emotional security and close family relationships. Now consider a Leo sun with an Aquarius moon. This person may also be confident and creative, but emotionally they value independence, originality, and freedom. They enjoy thinking differently and often prefer solving problems with logic instead of emotion. Let's look at another example. A person with an Aries sun and Pisces moon may seem brave, energetic, and ready to take action. However, their Pisces moon gives them a gentle, compassionate, and imaginative emotional side. They may appear fearless on the outside while quietly caring deeply about other people's feelings. Now imagine someone with a Taurus sun and Gemini moon. Their Taurus sun enjoys stability, patience, and routine, while their Gemini moon loves learning, communication, and variety. As a result, they may enjoy a secure lifestyle but also have a curious mind that constantly seeks new ideas. These examples show why knowing only your sun sign does not always tell the complete story. Another important difference is how the sun and moon influence your daily life. The sun sign shapes your long-term goals, confidence, and personal identity. It represents the qualities you continue to develop as you grow through life. The moon sign, however, influences your emotional reactions. It often becomes noticeable during stressful situations, personal relationships, or moments when you feel safe enough to express your true emotions. This is why some people seem very different at work compared to how they behave at home. Their sun sign may guide their public personality, while their moon sign becomes more visible in private moments. Many beginners believe that reading only their daily horoscope explains everything about their personality. In reality, Western astrology looks at the entire birth chart. The sun sign is only one important piece, and the moon sign adds another important layer to understanding yourself. When you begin exploring both signs together, you gain a much clearer picture of your strengths, emotions, communication style, and relationships. In the next part, we'll discover why your exact birth time matters, how to find your moon sign, and how the sun sign and moon sign work together to create your unique birth chart. Sun sign versus moon sign. What's the difference? Part 3. Now that you understand the difference between the sun sign and the moon sign, you may be wondering how to find your own moon sign. Unlike your sun sign, which depends only on your birth date, your moon sign requires your exact birth time and birthplace. This is because the moon moves through the zodiac much faster than the sun, changing signs approximately every 2.5 days. Even a difference of a few hours can sometimes change your moon sign. That's why professional astrologers always ask for your complete birth details before creating a birth chart. A birth chart, also known as a natal chart, is a map of the sky at the exact moment you were born. It shows the positions of the sun, moon, planets, and the zodiac signs. Every person has a unique birth chart, which is why no two people are exactly alike. The sun and the moon work together to create a balanced picture of your personality. Think of the sun as the light that shines outward. It represents your confidence, life purpose, creativity, and the qualities you naturally express in public. It reflects the person you are becoming throughout your life. The moon, on the other hand, represents your inner world. It influences your emotions, instincts, habits, memories, and emotional comfort. It becomes especially noticeable in close relationships, family life, and moments of stress or vulnerability. Imagine meeting someone for the first time. They usually see your sun sign because it represents your outer personality. But as they get to know you better, they begin to understand your moon sign, the emotional side that only close friends and family often experience. This is why astrology is much more than reading a daily horoscope. Professional astrologers study the complete birth chart to understand different areas of life. The sun sign and moon sign are only two important pieces of a much larger picture. It's also important to remember that astrology is not scientifically proven to predict the future or determine exactly who someone is. Many people use it as a tool for self-reflection, understanding personality, and exploring different perspectives about themselves and their relationships. If you're just beginning your journey into Western astrology, learning your sun sign and moon sign is an excellent first step. As you continue, you can also explore your rising sign, planetary placements, and houses to build a deeper understanding of your birth chart. Every person has a unique combination of strengths, emotions, talents, and challenges. Your birth chart tells a story that is completely your own. Thank you for watching this guide on sun sign versus moon sign. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about Western astrology, the 12 zodiac signs, birth charts, planetary meanings, and astrology for beginners, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new upload. Now that you understand the basics of the sun sign and the moon sign, let's see how this knowledge can be useful in everyday life. Many people use astrology as a tool for self-reflection. Instead of telling you exactly what will happen in the future, it can encourage you to think about your habits, emotions, strengths, and challenges from a different perspective. For example, imagine you have a strong and confident sun sign, but a sensitive moon sign. You may appear fearless at work or in public, yet privately you might need quiet time, emotional support, and meaningful relationships to feel balanced. Understanding this difference can help you recognize your emotional needs instead of ignoring them. Astrology can also help people understand relationships. Sometimes two people have very different emotional styles. One person may express feelings openly, while another prefers to keep emotions private. Looking at both sun signs and moon signs may give people a way to discuss these differences and understand each other better. However, healthy communication, trust, and respect are always more important than astrology alone. Another interesting area is career and personal growth. Your sun sign is often associated with your ambitions, confidence, and the qualities you like to express in the world. Your moon sign may reveal the environment where you feel emotionally comfortable and motivated. Some people enjoy leading teams, while others prefer creative work or quiet research. Astrology offers one possible way to think about these preferences, though it cannot determine what career someone should choose. Many beginners ask an important question: which is more important, your sun sign or your moon sign? The answer is that both are important. Your sun sign represents your outer identity and life direction, while your moon sign reflects your emotional nature and inner world. Neither one is complete without the other. Together, they provide a more balanced understanding of your personality. As you continue exploring Western astrology, you'll discover many other fascinating parts of a birth chart, including the rising sign, planets, houses, and aspects. Each one adds another layer to your unique astrological profile. Remember, every person has a different birth chart. Even people born on the same day can have different moon signs, rising signs, and planetary placements because of differences in birth time and location. Whether you see astrology as a personal reflection tool, a spiritual tradition, or simply an interesting hobby,